Right guys, what I'm going to be doing today is a quick Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst playthrough. Going to be playing with an old friend of mine, quite look forward to that. I'm going to be playing on the Ultima server, which is a free server. If you fancy playing it yourself, I'll put a link to the download in the description. Enjoy. Alright there guys, just for a retasting here of Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. Last time you saw me play this on the Shthak. No idea how to pronounce it. The Shthak? Shthak? Not a clue. That server. I'm trying out something new today. I'm trying out the Ultima server. And what I'm going to do right now is create a new character. I'm not going to create the same build as I usually create, so that the big beefy Twit that I usually create. I think you've seen him twice on my channel now. I'm going to try something new. After I've created a character, I'm going to be joined by an old friend of mine, someone I haven't spoken to properly for a fair few years. Same guy that sent me Dragon Ball Z Legends on original PlayStation, and we're going to run through forest or something. We're going to do something anyway. It's genuinely chill. We used to play this a bit together back in the day, so I quite look forward to it. It's going to be quite cool. Hopefully it goes well. What I'm going to do now is try and create a build I used to use way back when. Do character name, we'll call it Shred. No, we won't. Fuck, I'm stuck for a name. Usually I just call my characters Twit, but I don't want to call this one it. We're going to create a female. That's what we're going to do. We're going to create a female character. And this will be new territory for me. That's just the coolest head. Let's see. Quite like that one, weirdly. Ugh. Fucking not used to the controls. It's taken me an age to figure out how to map the fucking controls on this game. That one's quite cool. And so's that one. Oh man, I can't pick. I really do quite like that one. I always go for Android, by the way, just because you can see traps. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one that I liked. Size. I like Amazonians, I'm sorry, I really like them being quite large. Whoa, iron board look. It'll do. And we'll go with Twits. Tits. Because that's what I always call my female characters. Hey, and Redra. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave this video here and rejoin it again once me and Callum are reignited and figured out how the fuck we're going to record this. So, jump cut.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's twats. There we go.
Bad slap.
Literally could not think of anything.
Right, are you set to record, are you?
Yeah, it's already recording. I'm just going to chop the first couple of minutes off.
I wouldn't worry about it, I'll do that. There we go, I won't worry about introductions or anything like that. I've pre-recorded an intro.
Oh, okay, cool.
That makes life easier for both
Yeah.
of us. Is this your first outing on YouTube then, is it?
Yeah, it would have been, yeah. I was thinking of doing it ages ago, but I just never got round to it.
And you haven't created a YouTube account yet, no?
I've got one, yeah, but I don't use... Well, I've got a Gmail account, which is the same thing, isn't it? But...
So you don't have a username
No.
yet?
No.
Right. So if I were to shout out your channel right now, no one would know
Nope.
where to find you. Right, okay. I'll bear that in mind. We'll call you the Mystery Man for now then.
Right, I've...
Right, I'm
okay,
in
right. I
Forest.
just went to deposit my 300 Mazetta, just in case.
You don't lose it when you die, do you?
I think.
Oh, it's been so long since I played this properly, I can't remember.
So what are the buttons? Okay, and how do you use a mag? What's... Not a mag, a bloody monomate.
I think I've got it mapped to X. I don't know what you've got it mapped to.
Oh yeah, it must be X. But it's just...
My mag's fucking pink. What's going on there? So what are the perks of this server?
You get the... I think it's double XP up to a certain level, I can't remember what it is now. And then just rare item drops.
Okay.
Plus people actually play on it.
They haven't nerfed like the fucking enemies though, have they? I'm getting raped here.
Level 2 already.
That's alright for some. Oh, there we go, just behind you. So the rare drops on all the time, are they?
I think they're just more common. I mean, last time I played this, a few weeks ago, I didn't pick up a single one doing Forest 1 and 2, so I think they're more common on the higher difficulties.
Ah, right, okay. Not that we really need them at this
Well,
point.
no, just couldn't even use them.
Yeah. Fuck. You can get texture packs for this as well, right?
No idea. Yeah, I don't know too much about this one.
Yeah, my monomate is mapped to X for sure.
Okay, cool. That's the worst thing about using the swords is you just get hit all the time.
All the time. It's not like there's a block either.
It's like random, isn't it? If you block.
Yeah. Well, it depends on your shield strength, which I don't even think we have at this point.
Awesome. Well, which one's the shield? Is it the barrier?
Yeah, that's it. I am half dead. There we go. Is that like 30 XP? I could really use a handgun.
It should be all over the place.
Oh, I'm starting to regret not picking my usual character.
See, that's why I went for the ranger, because you don't miss very often as well.
Hey, I've got a frame. How do I equip that?
I think mine is to bring up the menu. You have to click down the left joystick.
Yeah, already in it. And I probably shouldn't be dropping anything either, should I? We need to save our cash.
Yeah. Equip, right. I've only picked up Mazetta so far. I've only picked up Mazetta so far. I've not actually found any items.
Mazetta?
Yeah, the money. What would you call it?
Oh, I've always called it
okay.
Nesta. I'm probably wrong though.
I'm just saying how it's spelled.
Hey, level 3. What the fuck? You're level 4? What's going on?
That's the beauty of having a gun.
We should share XP though. Oh no, I have to get hit on it to get XP, don't I? At least we should be able to nail Dragon pretty easily.
And I'm pretty sure we'll get like 800 experience from it or something daft. Yeah.
So daft. So what's your collection looking like these days?
Pretty good. I sold a lot of it off. A lot of stuff that was you know, I didn't really care about. And recently I've been buying a bit more than I normally would.
Yeah. Have you still got the handheld GameCube?
No, I don't. It kind of broke after a while, and I got rid of it.
Right.
Well, yeah, because it was, you know, made by someone as a little project, so a lot of the components were a bit flimsy, and it was the triggers at the back, because instead of having like buttons, they were like these weird, like twisty things. I can't really describe them, but no.
How much did that cost? Like £200?
Yeah, I got about the same back for it, to be fair. But I sold that. Yeah, I sold it a few years ago. But no, I mean, I've got a lot more like little figures than I used to.
Oh fuck! See, I got rid of a lot of my figures.
I've got the you know, the Link Figma. I've got a Dragon Ball Z Goku figure, which is pretty cool. The little Link Nendoroid. And
Are they like the 14-inch ones?
No, they're about 7-inch really.
Ah, okay.
I've got like a...
I've still got...
Sorry, go on.
I said I've still got a few Final Fantasy 7 figures.
What, the Play Arts ones?
Yeah, I've still got Sephiroth and Cloud.
I have those, but I lost the sword for Sephiroth. Yeah, so there's no point in displaying him.
Just put a twig in his hands, you won't notice the difference. I've got a 14-inch statue of Sephiroth actually, and his sword's warped, so it's like all bent and gangly.
Oh no, because it's so long.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I've got a big Gundam, like a massive, like 15-inch one. And Gundam, you know, Gundam Wing.
Yeah, I never really got into that, I have to say.
No, I didn't really that much. I just think the robot's cool.
I've actually got two Gundam, like, 4-inch figures. I got them in a charity shop along with a Paul Phoenix figure and a Punisher figure.
Paul Phoenix figure? What the hell?
Yeah, Tekken 2 figure. I know, I couldn't believe it.
I bet they're awful quality, aren't they?
Oh, they look, yeah, just shit. If you've seen any of the 90s Snake figures,
oh,
they
I've
look the
got
same as
a 90s Snake and Meryl in like a fish tank box, which apparently is really rare, but I've got no idea what it's worth. I got on.
No, it's only worth something to the right people, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I got it on eBay about, God, probably 4 years ago, and some guy posted it on as a 24-hour auction, and it had this one really bad picture where you could hardly see what it was. And the starting bid was £12, so I bid £12 on a whim with free postage, and it came here and it was like mint condition. Yeah, and the only other one I've seen was on a German website for like €80.
Fucking hell, what's that, like 70 quid?
Something like that, yeah, not far off.
Got me a handgun, this should make life easier. I've only got one monomate left.
I've got 4. Oh shit, I'm surrounded. Bastards.
That's what you get for calling your character bag slap.
He literally looks identical to my old GameCube character. Oh, I've got a barrier.
Which is just... Did you even get the same colour?
Yeah, same colour, yeah. Because I've still got my GameCube save file. Still got my original memory card.
Oh
yeah, you lost yours, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Like level 200.
Yep.
I think I only got to about level 80 in the end.
Yeah, you didn't play it for too long in the end, though, did you? I remember You joining quite
Yeah,
late on.
you had it for a few months before I got it. Plus,
Yeah.
if you remember, I couldn't get my online working for ages. Something to do with the service provider. And then by the time it was finally working, I think you'd come off it because you had to pay monthly, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was still playing it on dial-up as well, so I was paying to play like per minute.
That is painful.
It is. Oh, fuck, I don't want to use my last mana, mate. I'm too scared I'm going to level up. It'd be a waste.
I think you find more health items as well.
So yeah, I find a lot of monofluids. I can't even fucking use them. Mag food mainly.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, and I remember you could do like little like limit break type things with them, couldn't you?
Yeah. Once they get to level 7
like
or
photons, something or other.
You get 4, don't you? So it depends what you feed it.
That's right. Yeah, I remember. Did you ever play episode 3?
I did, but it was a card game.
Naff.
It wasn't. I kind of liked the battle system in it.
I played a lot of it, but it didn't have the same sort of multiplayer element that 1 and 2 did.
Yeah, well, online the lobbies were really cool, but that was about as much to say for it.
Yeah, this has got episode 4 on it. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's mega hard. It is actually pretty cool. That was exclusive to Blue Burst.
Oh, right, so it's a fan-made one, is it?
No, it's an official game, because Blue Burst, I'm sure, is made by Sega as well.
Oh, right.
Just,
okay.
it had official servers and they were paying monthly.
Oh, so it's like a PC version, basically.
Yeah, essentially.
Gonna go through this last room before going in there, or?
It's just going to lead us back to
point.
where we've been, I think. Plus we're level 5 now anyway, we're not going to get much out of backtracking. Right, Forest 2.
Yeah, and then after this is the caves, isn't it? Then it's the mines, I think.
Yeah, then it's ruins.
Oh yeah, ruins. I remember episode 2 wasn't as good as the first one either, was it?
You say that, but I was playing episode 2 a few months back and I prefer it now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I've played this one too much.
Yeah, I've played through. I mean, Forest 1 and Forest 2, you can play it with your eyes closed.
Yeah. To be honest, I miss the ultimate mode. That's when the game really starts.
Yeah, that's when the boomers are all like deformed, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I remember.
And all the ogres look like true ogre from fucking Tekken.
Well, did episode 2? It had like, was it randomly generated maze type levels?
Yes, and that's like the first level in the game, isn't it? I think that might be called Ruins as well. They're really cool, actually.
Yeah, I remember that you did a lot of backtracking in that though, trying to find witches and stuff.
Not so good on your own, because I'm sure you encounter rooms that you need like 3 or 4 people to open doors.
Yeah, well they've got like 3 of those giant grasshopper type praying mantis things.
We need that. Actually, I don't know if these are relevant online or not. I know in single player you used to need to activate these to get into Ruins.
Did you?
Yeah, you couldn't go into Ruins until you'd activated every pole.
Oh right, I don't remember that. Must have done it though at some point.
I ended up doing ultimate mode on my own in single player. I think that's the worst experience of my life.
Everything kills you in about 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try out the second one though. My brother's mate plays it, and he says it's really good.
Has it got the same mechanics as Phantasy Star Universe, has it?
I don't actually know. I mean, I guess it'll be similar. Apparently, it's quite similar to the Phantasy Star portable games.
Oh, I've
No,
never played
I never
those,
played them either.
They're a bit pricey. Oh shit. I have no idea why I just did. I couldn't get out with it.
You've cast a spell or something.
I don't know, I think I just told somebody to cast a spell on you. I've got barriers if you want one, by the way.
I've got one now. I picked one up.
And I've got a green frame if that's any good
Just
to you.
check if I've picked one up. Oh yeah, I've got one, Just need a new handgun.
Schneedernude.
What?
Schneedernude?
What's that? Ah.
I don't know, whatever you just said, isn't it?
No. Oh, sorry. I said I just need a new.
Ah, right.
That's me talking too quick.
Must be a northern thing.
Probably is.
I shouldn't say that. There's a bloke called Woodland who watches my videos. I can't imagine he'd be too happy with me moaning about northerners.
Where's he from?
Somewhere up north.
It's quite a big area.
It's all the same to me, mate. Fuck. I was watching one of his videos actually, and he was saying that you don't get Savaloys up there. Is that true?
Savoy. What is
Yeah.
it?
Like a Savoy sausage.
Oh, do you know what? Funnily enough, my brother Patrick was on about this today. And yeah,
No
honestly, I went down there for some burgers, and yeah, it's true. Our chip shops don't have them. We have
Why?
like Frankfurter type things instead.
I assume they don't taste the same though.
No, they don't. No, because the Savoy.
So they don't just taste of the colour red.
No. That's right. Yeah, 'cause the Savoy ones are like properly red, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Mega artificial.
I mean, the Frankfurters are as well, to be fair.
Fuck knows what part of the world they're from then.
Germany.
Well, Frankfurt, yeah, but a Savoy.
Oh right, I think it's a British thing, you know. Although I couldn't tell you by the name actually.
Midland only. Or something, haven't they?
Well, I think it's sort of southern in general. It's like up here when you get a pint poured for you, they don't give you a head on it. No,
Really?
they only do that down south.
What, even with Guinness?
Well, I mean, yeah, with like bitter and stout it does, but if you get a pint of lager, they'll take the head off it and then fill it back up.
Well, I suppose you get more for your money.
Yeah,
really.
you do, but I mean, I quite like a head on my pint. I've got Shield.
What a place.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, that might be better than Barrier.
Apparently it's not coming up. It's not in my equipment list.
Oh,
It must
did I
have done.
pick it up?
It's a bit laggy when you're picking up the items, isn't it?
It can be. It always has been, though, to be fair. No, I didn't get it either.
Right, I'll check maybe item pack. Oh, I have got it. Level needed 4. I'm sitting on about. I am level 4.
You're fucking 2 levels higher than
Oh right,
me.
it's just appeared now.
This game wasn't this bad when I used to play on dial-up, I swear.
Well, you were playing on official Sega servers. Maybe that was something to do with it. I think
True.
the Ultima server is only about 2 years old or something.
That'll be why I've never heard
Yeah.
of it then.
But I mean, when I was looking into playing it again, I was doing a bit of research on which one to play on, and all the players that still play it, they all say that this is better than the other one.
There is another one as well, though, isn't there?
Yeah, there's the stack or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Stack.
And then I don't know if there's any others on top of that.
I'm sure there's one called like Medica or Repel or something. I've seen it in passing, that's for sure. Anyway.
I don't think I've come across those. I just know that this is the newest one, and a lot of players tend to prefer it for several reasons. Couldn't really be asked reading into it, but
just read the word free. Sold.
yeah, exactly.
Hey, that's a rare Go Boomer. You don't usually see them in normal.
You mean the bear thing? The Hilda Blue?
The ogre, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, Hilda Blue.
The Go Boomers are the yellow ones, aren't they?
Yeah. I just targeted on the wrong thing.
No, you're right.
Man, I really don't want to get hit.
You
by
don't
that.
normally get the blue ones. They're normally red, and they're called Hilda Bears, aren't they?
Yeah. Hey.
I can't wait to get one of the spread weapons.
What? Literally named. Spread.
Yeah. You can kill 5 enemies in one go.
Yeah, I should have picked a ranger now.
See, I tried, well, probably last year, I think. No, actually, year before. I tried getting my missus to play with me, and I picked a hunter then. And like, they have good attack power, but they die so easily.
To begin with, yeah. Later on, they get some really good shields, though.
Yeah.
They say that ranger's the beginner class, don't they? Because it's easy to pick up and
That's
play.
true, but then the actual game recommends that hunter is the easy one, ranger's mid, and the magic ones are the higher level players.
The higher ones, yeah.
Which they are, because they have terrible defense.
Yeah. And we couldn't do it because we can't use our fucking triggers. We can't even lay traps.
Oh, yeah. I never used them that much, to be fair.
Can't even map a fucking item to the trigger. That's going to be really hard as we're getting into it.
Mind you could do it on the keyboard.
Yeah, but that would mean multitasking.
I've just got my keyboard on my lap, just in case.
Hey, try, mate. Give that to the mag in a sec. I haven't fed my mag.
Never mind, actually, I'm going to do that now. Were you actually shooting at that thing then?
Yeah.
Oh right, because
so.
you were facing the opposite way on my screen.
I weren't paying that much attention, I've got to be honest, but I assume I was shooting it.
Right then. Yeah, because the mags as well, they like certain items, don't they, and don't like other ones.
Yeah, that's true. I just feed them the high level stuff though. And you can only feed them 3 times at once, can't you? And then you got to wait.
Yeah, I don't know how long it is till it resets.
Usually about 5 minutes, if I remember rightly. I could be well wrong.
Yeah, it could be half an hour.
You'll get a PSO nerd comment on it now saying I know nothing.
Probably.
Hey, weren't expecting to be up here already.
We've missed a room, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Oh, sod.
I'm not too fussed
I'm
though.
not going back now.
I'll lay a telepipe before the dragon as well.
Yeah, the last time I played it, I wanted to do that, but I didn't have one.
I picked one up a minute ago, I'm sure I did. These are in another game I played recently. I can't remember for the life of me what that game was.
What, a Sega game, was it?
It might have been, actually, it might have been. I just remember looking at it like, what the fuck, they've just ripped that straight from Phantasy 7. Did you play Universe?
Yeah, I played it on the 360 and it wasn't very good.
Did you play it online?
No, because you had to pay, didn't you? Again, you had to get a subscription.
Yeah, you did. I played it online for a bit, but the community was really shit.
That's the thing. I don't mind paying a subscription to play a game online, but only if it's worth it. And like the actual game wasn't really any of an improvement on this, was it?
Nah, I mean it looked nicer, like with the flips, with the sabers.
To be
and
honest,
stuff.
I found it looked the same just in HD.
The animations wise, it was definitely better.
Animations were there. There was another mode on it as well, wasn't there, where you could create your own character and like, you could still do that offline.
Yeah, there was, which was really handy because you could use your online character offline.
Yeah.
You didn't play the sequel to that then because they did DLC?
No, I didn't, because I didn't really like the first one. I was tempted to buy it, but I just thought, if it's going to be the same.
Did you finish the first one?
No, probably about. I mean, I played it a fair bit, and then I just got sick of it.
Well, in the DLC or the second game, you play as your own character, but they make Ethan the bad guy.
Oh, really?
Again, massive spoiler, really.
Oh well, I'm not going to end up playing it. If I'm going to play anything, it'd be this, mainly for nostalgia reasons, and the new one.
I'd definitely give number 2 a go. I might even look at downloading it.
Yeah,
shortly.
it's like 3.5 gig, I think. But there's no, it's not that bad. There's a website, I think it's called Kotaku or something, and it's got an instructable on how to download it. So obviously it's all in Japanese.
Yeah. I imagine the English pack's really broken. Then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fan made, and all it is like all the names are in English, but like I've seen screenshots where like certain items haven't been translated, like the description of it, hasn't been translated.
Right. That's not too bad, really. As long as it's as mindless as this.
No.
Oh, hey, I've mapped my start button so I can map items to it.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
Start button brings up a different menu, but that means you'd have to hold start and then press A, X or B at the same time.
It won't be comfortable.
No. Right then, are we off to? Have you got a telepipe?
I'm just checking now. One telepipe.
Do you want to go back now and get rid of all the shit?
You can, but if I go through it, it will get rid of the telepipe.
Oh.
So if you want to go dump your stuff, feel free.
Right, I'll quickly go do that then.
And as mine's the one that's being recorded, I'll just try and make my character look like it's doing a little dance. I'm not doing a very good job.
I'm just going to quickly sell a load of shit, and then I'll come back. Because I remember doing the dragon before when you've got quite a lot of items and you can't pick anything up.
There is always that. I can't imagine he drops that good stuff here, though.
No.
So have you still got like a fuck ton of Street Fighter games?
Yes, I do. Still love Street Fighters, but it's probably one of my top 3 favourite franchises.
What do you think of 5?
It's looking good, but they haven't done much yet, have they?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It looks very similar to 4, I will say that. And normally, with the numbered games, they are like graphically and the style of them is completely different. But it does just look like a next-gen version of Street Fighter 4 at the moment.
I agree. Did you watch the gameplay footage when they exploited Chun-Li's fucking Hadouken sort of thing?
Oh yeah.
She just could endlessly throw them across the screen. Just like a game breaking.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll fix that. There's always major balance issues when a Street Fighter game first comes out.
Yeah.
I remember with Street Fighter 4, well, Super Street Fighter 4, Abel's his ultra combo pretty much took off like over half your health. But it doesn't do that anymore.
Is it? I haven't played a lot of Super Street Fighter 4.
I got Ultra Street Fighter 4 not so long ago, and I quite like it. I mean, it's got a few new characters as well.
I bought that for PS3 recently, but they never fucking like shipped it to me.
Really?
I bought that and JoJo's Bizarre, and neither of them come
Was
to
it
me.
eBay?
No, this was Amazon.
Oh right, that's a pain. I got it from CX for a tenner, I think.
That's
No,
not too
it's
bad.
alright. It was funny actually, because we went to York, and it was in this CX there for 15 quid, but when I took it to the till, they said, oh yeah, it's actually been missold, so we don't have it. I was like, what are you on about? So you've got the box, but you haven't got the disc. And then, I think it was about 3 days later, I went to the one in my town, and it was a tenner. So I was like, well, that's fine, I've saved a fiver.
That's not bad. Is this Ultra, is it? Or
Yeah, Ultra
JoJo's
Street.
Bizarre, whatever it was?
No, Ultra Street Fighter 4. I didn't actually know there was a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for PS3. No,
Really?
no.
It looks really good.
I didn't play much of the original game.
I only played a little bit of it. I wanted to get the HD remake, but it got pulled from PSN, didn't it?
Oh, really? What was it on? Was it GameCube or Dreamcast or something? Yeah, I thought
Dreamcast.
so.
This guy's going to take ages to kill. We haven't even downed him yet.
Oh yeah, I've downed him once. Yeah,
Wait.
just once.
I'm in a world of my own then.
Fucking hell, he's taking off shitloads.
I don't think I've got any moon atomizers
I've got
either.
one, but I've only got one monomat left. I should have bought them.
I've got none. Why have I hit his tail? His head's there. Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. At least we're on the last part.
Oh, it's just a bit where he dives, isn't it?
Yeah. Basically just stand in the fire and he can't hit you.
Really?
Yeah, if you stand really close to the fire,
Well, like here.
like here, yeah.
That's brilliant. And to think I've been
Where is
spending
he?
all these years running away from him.
Oh,
brilliant.
okay. That's me talking out my ass. On the GameCube, I'm sure it used to miss you. Maybe there's a sweet spot for it.
Where's he gone? Oh, there he is.
If I get hit once, I'm dead. It's probably my cue to run. Fuck. Fuck. Camera angles on this are just so shoddy.
Oh no, it always was a nightmare.
Yeah, but you didn't mind back then because you didn't know any
No,
different.
that's true. There were far worse games for camera angle as well.
Yeah. Have you played... Fuck. Not fuck, I'm not expecting you to have played that. Resident Evil H redate.
No, I
Yeah,
was.
that's exactly what I meant.
I was going to get it, but my issue with the original Resident Evil is those dodgy fucking controls.
See, I think that's the best part about them.
But that's the only thing that makes it difficult.
Yeah. I love the static camera angles though. It sort of makes it feel like a scary game.
Yeah, that's good. It was the fact that you had to like turn your character on the spot and then go forward. That
Yeah.
was a pain in the ass. It was like
And if you
moving
wanted
a
to
tank.
aim anywhere other than up, you had to sort of just twitch.
Yeah, exactly. So you had to wait till the zombie was right in front of you before you could try and get a headshot.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Resident Evil 6 was a massive letdown. So I've gone a bit off the franchise, to be honest.
See, I didn't like 4.
4 I quite liked. 5 was really good if you're playing it with a mate.
If you don't call it a... If you don't call it a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, that too. But, I mean, I like the fact, the multiplayer on that I thought was really fun.
Yeah, it had some value. Did you play all of Resident Evil 6? Like all 3 campaigns?
Yeah.
Shit. I could really do with a moon.
Right, where are you? As long as he doesn't bloody hit me. Hang on.
I'm right
I'm
next
gonna have to dodge him once. Because he's coming right for me. Tell you what, it doesn't help, but I haven't got...
It quick.
Yeah,
maps.
how do I log on? How do I...
This is a close situation. There we go. Thank you very
whacked
much.
me out of the way when I was trying to heal you.
Hey,
Hey, look at that!
2 hits
I was
left.
lucky. You'd have got no experience, would you?
I know. Hey.
So-
You're still 2 levels higher than me. How does that make any fucking sense?
Must have been when you were using the sword.
Possibly, yeah. It's just fucking Meseta, as you call it, everywhere.
And then some monofluid, which I can't use.
How so useful?
Oh, and a rod. Brilliant rod.
Right, it's always hard to judge when to end these videos.
Oh,
How long have we been recording for?
I have no idea. I can't look, can I? Because it's running in the background.
Oh, fuck. I'll tell you what, we'll end the video there, and we'll perhaps do a separate video for caves.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I imagine people
So-
don't like hour-long videos.
You say that, but I've got a video that's 2.5 hours long, and it's got 33,000 views.
Oh, is that the collection one?
Yeah. So people are dull as fuck, clearly.
Right, look.
Right, so as it stands, you currently don't have a YouTube channel, and you don't know what it's going to be called when you do get one.
No idea, but I mean, how long does it normally take you to sort of edit and get everything uploaded?
Depending on how I feel. About an hour usually.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you were going to say like a week.
No, about yeah, I'm usually pretty swift at that sort of thing.
Right then, so what are you, have you just, where have you gone? Have you come off it?
No, I'm still here. I'm right next to the bank.
Right, you must have wandered off. Yeah, I mean, I probably will. I mean, I'm moving into a new flat next Saturday, so there's no point in doing anything this week.
Ah, right, okay. Well, at the moment, I'll sign you off as Mystery Man then.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm sure you can edit it, can't you?
Yeah. I'll add your name in there once you get it.
I mean, I need to get a camera and stuff as well.
Yeah, it's etiquette to say goodbye to the viewers though, so I'm expecting you to do that before we sign out.
All right, yeah. That's why you're coming off. We're coming off now and then starting again.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna keep saying goodbye on my own, am I?
All right, sorry. Yeah, cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Cheers,
you
guys.
later.
Enjoy.